What's good, Aries? We are doing your weekly love reading for you and your person. If you're new to my channel, I do go live daily to do all signs love check-ins. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising. They are general, so if it does not resonate, go check out your moon and your rising video. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box. Okay, so what do we have for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides for them and their person? What do we have for Aries this week for them and their person? Hey, what's good? What do we have for Aries for them and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Okay, so the mutual energy between the two of you is the King of Cups. So both having a lot of love for each other, both understanding each other on a more intuitive level, but you may not be wearing your heart on your sleeve, right? You may be more grounded with your emotions, not necessarily letting your emotions get the best of you or the situation. So I feel like right now, both, yes, you have a lot of love, you have a lot of deep understanding of each other, but you're not necessarily opening up about that, okay? Your feelings toward this person is the Fool, Aries. So you feel like this person is a fool. Let's clarify this, please. Tell me about the Fool energy for Aries' feelings toward their person. Tell me about the Fool energy for Aries' feelings toward their person. I feel, Aries, what's going on is you're starting to lack hope with this person, okay? You may be starting to feel like this person isn't going to open up to you. This person's just going to move on with their life. You feel like they're seeing this from a very unrealistic point of view, right? Or they feel like this is unrealistic or something that can't happen. And I feel like you're finding it very frustrating that they're not understanding you on some level. It's like they can't seem to get on your wavelength. And I feel like right now with your Fool, as your feelings, it's like you may be wanting to just start something new, to be quite honest with you, or you're really tempted to just leave this in the past because they're putting you in this energy where it's kind of just bumming you out. I feel like it's bumming you out. Okay, because they're just, it's like they're constantly stealing this. They're making it seem too difficult. And I feel like you're almost wanting to move on. You're wanting to move forward and get away from the situation. At least that's possibly how you're seeing this person, because you're seeing them as someone that feels like this is unrealistic or unattainable. Okay. Your person's feelings towards you is the 3 of Pentacles. You could work with this person, but this person feels like you could honestly build up together. You know, this person sees you as someone that they could work well with. They could see you as a good worker as well, or they get this very entrepreneur-like vibe from you. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles for Aries person's feelings toward them. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles. So clarify with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Cups. So they see a lot of tangible opportunities for the 2 of you, Aries, okay? Like they see vision. They have understanding about the potential that you two could have. However, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, they're not feeding into this, right? They're not feeding into this. They're not nurturing this. And with the 9 of Cups, I feel like they're in a very self-absorbed energy right now. They're making decisions that's good for them, or so they feel in this moment in time. They're very focused on what's good for them, and it's like they're not entertaining this. So yes, they feel like you guys could work well together, but they're in a very greedy energy, and they may not be seeing your side of the story with this 9 of Cups, okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they're not putting in the effort. So I feel like your person, Aries, is almost looking at this in a very practical form, and it's kind of pissing you off. It's like you just want to have fun and enjoy this connection, enjoy this possibility. But they keep like stealing the sunshine, stealing the fun of the whole situation because they are very self focused. Maybe they have a lot of goals, a lot of dreams. Maybe they're in school or they already have an agenda of how their life needs to be right now. And it's like they're not leaving room for anything else, regardless of how much they may want to feed into that. Okay. Your hopes with this person is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not really hoping to put any work into this. You're not seeing any growth, and it's starting to become, you feel almost foolish for possibly putting in the amount of work that you have. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for Aries hopes. Yeah, you feel like there's too much drama in this situation. You feel like there's too much conflict. And I feel like right now you want to pull back before you do, say something you'll regret or, piss this person off. Or it's like right now you're more so focused on pulling back from the situation. Okay. Your person's hopes with you is the Queen of Swords. So I feel like they're hoping for clarity. They're hoping for truth. I feel like they want to speak truth as well to you. Tell me about the Queen of Swords energy for Aries person's hopes. Tell me about the Queen of Swords energy. It's a possibility, Aries, that your person is questioning on if you're really single, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles wanting to come out. So they're almost in this energy of wanting to get full understanding. Are you really single? Are you detached? Are they your only option? But overall, they are hoping to speak truth here. They're wanting to get clarity. They want to speak up. They want to bring you closure in this situation. But they're also in this feeling entitled type of energy where they feel like they can take as much time as they desire. Okay, they could be hoping to become single as well so they can speak truth to you. Give me one more card on Aries person's hopes. Tower in reverse. They're resisting a lot of dramatic shifts or changes, which is causing a lot of stale energy between the two of you. But this person is hoping to speak truth to you, to speak clarity, and they're also hoping to gain full understanding. Maybe they're not believing what you're saying. Or like I said, for a group of you, they may be questioning, what they're seeing or what you're showing them if you're really single, okay? The energy that's putting the biggest strain on this relationship or connection is the Knight of Swords. So very harsh words could have been spoken in the past. Tell me about the Knight of Swords energy, where someone was just being very blunt, very truthful, and it was throwing someone off guard. It almost like, it's like that energy when someone's so truthful, it becomes questionable because in this world, truth is looked at as something that should be difficult to obtain. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Yes, that is interesting with the King of Cups. So someone expressed love, and it's interesting because this is putting the biggest strain on this connection or relationship. Someone opened up about the amount of love they had. Someone was very truthful. Someone was very blunt. And because of the amount of love, it could have came off in a very forceful way or very harsh or upfront. What was at the bottom? It's possible that someone messaged someone while they were in a commitment as well, which kind of threw this whole situation for a whirlwind, okay? And it caused a lot of deception or overthinking, fear, questioning someone's moral, something like that. But whoever this was that was being very blunt in the past or speaking it how it was is what was causing this to hit a little bit of a standstill, okay? Most likely, Occam Aries, we have the Five of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords. With the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're deciding that this is not worth the stress. It's not worth the anxiety. Your person still sees potential. I feel like your person isn't, if you are pulling back from your person, Aries, which I see that's what you're really tempted to do, your person doesn't buy it, okay? They may feel like you'll come back around because your person's in the Nine Knight of Pentacles energy in the outcome. So they still see potential with you. They still see you as someone that's an option. They still want to invest their time into it, but they're being so critical and pessimistic of the situation. When you're in this energy with the 5 of Swords and 9 of Swords in reverse, where you're sick of stressing over this, you're sick of being pushed away, you're sick of constantly having to defend your words and your truth. And I feel like you're more so going to push this whole situation away and put your guard up because you're sick of trying to break someone's wall down. Okay. So, we have strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and we have Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Aries. Okay. Tell me, what is your advice, please, for Aries? What is your advice? Give me one more card, please, for advice for Aries. So 3 of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So recognize the drama that comes along with this situation. If you feel like there is a third party involved, or if there is a third party involved, those are the situations where you need to really release control and allow things to happen as they be, you know, especially if you're dealing with someone that does have strong morals or beliefs. But with the 3 of Cups in reverse, there is, you know, more people involved in this than you may think, whether that's their family, maybe there's someone else. And I feel like you really need to release this, detach from this, not really force a reconnection, because it's bringing too much drama and conflict. And also it's kind of killing your sunshine, right? And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is about just releasing control, just doing what you can control so that wheel can get turning for you and work in your favor. Okay, and we have the 8 of Cups at the bottom, which is walking away from something that is not fulfilling, allowing them to realize what they're wanting on their own and not necessarily forcing something, because you don't want someone because you forced it, right? That's not very attractive. Okay, so I hope that helped you. This is just your weekly, guys. They're just quick little check-ins for you guys. And I love you guys. I'm going to be doing Taurus and Gemini as well tonight, okay? I love you.